in with a black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do two lines that are gonna form like a sort of like triangle on my face. So because we're just gonna be using the top part of the face and not the bottom. As you can see, I did some weird lines there, so I was just like blurring them out. So I'm gonna use a foundation that's a few shades lighter than my actual skin color. I'm gonna go in with a foundation brush. And then now I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender. So it's like fine if you go roughly with the brush. The beauty blender is gonna make it all pretty and beautiful. Now going in with this white paint. So those are like the paint that you just have to mix with water. So I mixed it with a bit of water, and then I went in again with the beauty blender and blend it all out. To make it more matte, I'm using a white powder, well, what's left of it. I've been using those two white products for the past two Halloweens, so yeah. Now going back in with the black eyeliner, I'm gonna, do a skeleton nose for the nose, and then two eye patch for the eyes. Right now I did them kind of short, but don't worry, we can also go in afterwards with a liquid eyeliner to have like a sharper and cleaner look, or we can just do it with the eyeliner, as you wish. So once we're done with the patches, we're gonna fill it in. I'm using a black eyeshadow that I mixed with a bit of water, and once it's mixed, it becomes kind of like a liquid, like kind of paint actually, and it's like a lot more pigmented. So I'm gonna use it like that, and it's gonna be like easier for me to use. So I'm just using a normal like brush to fill it in. Make sure to keep the middle part clean. So yeah, this is me cleaning it up a little. I'm going in with a red eyeshadow that I mixed with a bit of blush and a bit of brown eyeshadow, and I'm just putting it on my lid. Since we're gonna go all around it with black eyeshadow, I'm first of all gonna make like some kind of ombre effect. So I'm using a brown eyeshadow to go over the red part, and then it's actually gonna get darker and darker and darker. So now I'm using a black eyeshadow, and I'm going like filling it in. Like as you can see, red and then brown and then now black. We'll make it like smoothly and gradually go in ombre style. Now going back with the black eyeshadow with the wet black eyeshadow, make it more bright, more pigmented, and more like liquid and paint like. I'm gonna do all the part that we did with the black eyeshadow before. We're gonna do it again like that, and then try to smudge it in and blend it all out so it can be smooth and seamless. I'm going in with like a blending brush, and I'm gonna blend it in using a bit of black eyeshadow, like normal black eyeshadow, and then it should look like this. I'm also gonna blend around my eyes to give it like around like the patches that we did, to give it a more of a creepy look, and I think it looks nicer like that. And yeah, you can get away with your lines not being totally straight. As I talked about it before, I thought that they were a bit short, so I went back with some eyeliner, with some black liquid eyeliner, to have a cleaner and sharper and longer looking skeleton nose. Now to have a straight line, we're just gonna, you can use a wet towel for this, or just your finger, to just make some straight lines. Now I'm using a bronzer, and I'm basically gonna contour my face, the cheeks, and I'm gonna put a lot of bronzer basically, because we really want to see that difference between the white part and the rest of our face. So I'm putting a lot of bronzer here. Now we're going to conceal your lips with the same foundation in the Beauty Blender. And with a liquid black eyeliner, I'm going to do just the bottom part of my lips. So we're going to do this Cupid's bow here. And then we're just going to outline just the bottom lip, basically. And then we're going to be doing some kind of lines, stitches, teeth. I don't know what they're supposed to be. So we're just going to do them like on both sides. And the first time around it was really light, so I went back again to make them look a bit darker. And I messed up, so I didn't film this part, but I did the middle one again. Now we're gonna do an ombre lip. So with a red lipstick or a red pencil, I'm just doing like small little lips for my inner part of the lip, and then we're going back in with the wet black eyeshadow that we're gonna use on the rest of the lip, basically. And then you can just, smudge your lips together for them to have like kind of this ombre effect. And then I use the same black eyeshadow on the little lines to give them some, some dimension and shadows. Now let's go on with the little design that I'm gonna do on top of my head. This is actually a veve. I was inspired by a real veve, but I don't think I did what it actually is. So veves are actually just like symbols that are in voodoo that are used to like represent some lois, which are spirits. So yeah, you can watch a documentary or read about it. It's really fun, actually. So once we're done with that, I'm just gonna use a blush to do my cheeks, and like kind of more than my cheeks, just kind of contouring my face again with the blush. And then I'm gonna go in with a wine burgundy lipstick, and I'm gonna do those little circles on my cheeks. It's really like super random that it has this hole in the middle. I did not want it to be like that, but it just happened and I liked it. And then I'm gonna go in with my lips, and then we're done. So yeah, that's it. And then I used last year a really like mustard yellow scarf to do a head wrap, because usually voodoo priestess, they have a head wrap. So yeah, this is the head wrapping method that I use, and this is the final look. So we're finally done here. I'm really satisfied with the look. I hope you guys are as much like satisfied as I am, because I've had like a hell lot of like issues while filming this. My tripod broke, and I wanted to film like 3 episodes today of Trendy Chickens Do Halloween, but I guess I won't be able to make it, because in conditions like this, it's impossible to film, really. Right now I have like 2 boxes on top of like a book, and then I have like a candle, and then my camera is sitting on the candle, but it's not straight, so I have to really like bend over like this. I have no place to put my mirror. I hope with the editing I'm gonna be able to make something nice and something presentable for you guys. But I really, really wish that you guys bear with me on this one and enjoy it as much as I do, like for the makeup and the final look, how it looks. I think it's pretty awesome. That's what I was dressed as last year for Halloween. So hope you guys enjoy it, and see you on the next episode. Ciao.